All right, Rome. Thanks for doing this, man. Good to see. Always good to see you. Always good to talk to you. Tell me first about your involvement with Sharpie, and I know it's you and Michael Pennick, so that's got to be cool. You know, your old teammate.
Yeah, no, me and Mike got to work with Sharpie, through the process, and with the rookie of the year sort of campaign, and that was something that was really fun to be able to do. And now, working with them within the My Cause My Cleats, and along with the Boys and Girls Club of America, which is awesome. We they made it all work. They had a girl, 17-year-old girl named Nicole. Sort of design what she thought was community, and sort of a design based on that theme. And she uses Sharpie S gel pens, as well as the creative markers that they have to come up with this design and kind of what that meant to her. And it came out really cool. And so they helped her out, along with a local Chicago designer, to put it on the cleats. And it was really awesome. Community means a lot to me. And I think everybody gains a sense of belonging from being in whatever community they feel they are a part of. So I think it came to life great, and I can't wait to put them on display.
When we wear them?
I think they're being worn this week.
Oh, this
This week,
week? I don't know if it was this week or the
yeah,
Thanksgiving game.
this week, yeah, I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah. What does it mean to you to wear those on your feet, or to have the opportunity to do that and to highlight such a great organization like the Boys and Girls Clubs?
It's great. It's great. That's something that I was a part of. I was in the Boys and Girls Club growing up, and brought a lot of sense of belonging for me. Within the sports and different things that, activities that they have. People doing. So it means a lot. Especially represent Nicole's idea of it, and her sort of creative mind that went into it is super special to represent her idea of it as well. So I think it's inspirational to all those who look to not just the Boys and Girls Club, but all those different programs where a community is built, and there's a sense of pride within that. So something I'm super blessed to have the opportunity to showcase.
Any idea, is Nicole from Chicago?
What's that?
Is Nicole from Chicago? Did you meet her?
Oh, I believe she's in Atlanta.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. But when you were growing up, you were doing some Boys and Girls Club stuff, so that's a cool connection right there. Um,
Yeah.
what as you think back to the last couple weeks, like how would you describe what it's been like trying to navigate, moving from Shane to Thomas? Obviously, there's just so much exterior noise, and you guys are trying to stay dialed in. What's it been like, and how do you feel like the team has navigated those waters?
I think the team has navigated it well. Personally, I just try and maintain my same work pattern and routine each and every day, that I feel like brings me success and allows me to continue to grow. And I stick to those things, as well as recognizing the sense of urgency to get in the win column, and continue to grow as an offense. So the team as a whole, I think, has done that. Maintaining the work that we're putting in, know that eventually it will come to fruition, but understanding that there's maybe need to add a little bit, or come to work with a positive mindset, knowing that things will work out.
With Thomas's attitude and the tweaks he's made offensively, what's the feeling? Kind of what's the change in confidence that has given the offense to go out and operate the best way that it can last week and here moving forward?
Yeah, we I think the mindset is just whoever's at the helm of the ship, we trying to go execute those things to the fullest. And Thomas Brown has done a great job of that, of leading this group, and coming each and every day and working tremendously hard and putting us in positions to have success. And I think those things were executed pretty well last Sunday, and we need to make improvements this game to continue to do that, and be on the trend of upward. So Thomas Brown and the whole staff have done a great job thus far, and I think we're continuing to build on that.
Obviously, got to score more, got to find the end zone more. But it felt like you're so much closer last week than you've been in a long time. Does it feel close to breaking through?
I think so. I think it's hard to tell exactly what part we're at within this thing. I think the biggest thing is just remaining consistent. Of course, reaching the end zone and scoring touchdowns is our biggest priority. So whatever we need to do to get that done, and facing different defenses in this league, it's never going to be the same picture every time. So there's always different answers and different things you want to emphasize within a game plan, and we just have to make sure we're on the screws with all those things each and every week.
How would you describe your rookie season? There's been a lot that's happened. Like, how would you kind of put it into a few sentences?
I think it's been a whirlwind a lot. This rookie process is a long process, and from the day you leave college to the draft and all those different things in training camp and now season. But I'm continuing to learn and grow, and just trying to do things right within the offense and off the field, trying to keep the main thing the main thing. So I feel like I've done a good job of that, as well as learning a lot, making my fair share of mistakes, but continuing to grow. So that's been the biggest thing for me, and I feel like those things have gone well.
When you think about your situation, personally, you're coming off of a season last year where you play for a national title, and now this year, there's the ups and downs, and you've lost more than you've won. Like, has it been? I don't mean this in any negative way because you knew it wasn't going to be easy to walk in and just be terrific, but like, in some ways, has it been harder than you expected or envisioned?
I don't know. I think I kind of came into it with an open mind, really. So I never really, put any expectations on those things. But I'm never going to be accustomed to losing. All those things hurt. All those times you leave that field without a win, it doesn't feel right. And I think that's how it kind of feels. Every game that happens, and in life in general, when you come up short. So I'm gonna continue to have that mindset and never, get comfortable with those things. And it's my job and everybody within that building's job to, get things on the right track and get into the win column consistently, so that way, we can be in the conversation for playoffs and for Super Bowls, and get those things done. Because at the end of the day, if you're playing in this league, you want to be playing for the highest award.
And we'll let you get out of here with one more. I know last week stunk losing the way you did, but when you've kind of processed it and looked back on it, you think about those two connections you and Caleb had on that final drive to put you guys in position to win it. Like, what does that say about the connection that you guys have and that continues to grow? Did that kind of, at the very least, did that feel good to make those kinds of plays, to showcase that kind of connection in the most critical moment of a game?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely feels good, and builds the confidence of that relationship and the chemistry within that relationship, which I think is super important. Want this thing to be a great dynamic for years to come. So we're continuing to set the foundation of it, and making those plays are part of its growth. So definitely felt good, and was able to cherish some of those moments. But at the end of the day, want to be able to make plays and make impacts on the game to win the game. So there's more to be gained out there, and less to be left out.
Cool, man. Always good to chat. Go get a dub on Sunday. Thanks.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
appreciate it, man. Have a
Yep.
good
See
talk.
ya.
Peace.